I think you just decide to go for this though, even with the split push happening. Like, you just hope that Bulldog can't take this as quickly. And he's doing a lot of damage to that tower right now.
Bulldog going to work. The Rax down bottom in trouble as well. They've got the glyph. They might have to use it soon. Bulldog and meanwhile top. Tier 3 tower almost done. The glyph will come out. And IP have already used their glyph as well. There's the Glimmer Cape. They can't quite go for this.
Era's
Sonic
dead.
Wave. Era in trouble. Doesn't have the yellow agent. With the Omni Slash and now S4 might be forced to buy back. Jump in. There's the Dream Coil. Lotus got his Chemical Rage. He's healing up as fast as he can. Minot's about to fall. The last couple of right clicks. Lotus staying alive, but just barely. And there it is. Limp getting the double kill. And the Alk will have to buy back with no Chemical Rage. S4, does he have his BKB? No. His Orchid is up, but they've lost their Rax. But the trade top lane, Bulldog going to work, getting it done. Nobody TPing back yet. There's the Requiem. Doesn't hit on anybody. They need to TP home, but it's too late. It's a Rax for a Rax. You could say that NIP won the fight. They forced out the buybacks, but Bulldog, the rat that he is, again, how many times have we freaking seen this? He's going to blink away. They decide, okay, maybe it's not worth it now. They'll find Ake. Do they find Bulldog? There's the Omni Slash, but he's got his Necro summons. And Admiral Bulldog getting slowed down. They'll finally lose him. He's no buyback. John forward, S4, going to try to cut the creep wave maybe. There's the Yules up. They're going to find Minot's as well on top of it. And he should have buyback available. They won't even, will they dive him? They're going to go for it. Jump in with his blink deck. The Elusior back out, jaunt away from Jonas and Fan, and Air will pick up that kill. He'll have to buy back the tier 3 tower. They're cutting the creep wave with S4. It's not quite coming just yet. There's no creep wave coming through mid either. Backdoor protection's going to kick in pretty soon. Can they get the melee racks in time? They're going to grab it, it looks. They still have that one range creep in the back lines. That's doing the work.
Stay alive, buddy.
Lemon in trouble, force forward, S4 looking for it, blinks away in the end, and they're going to lose a second set of racks. Great wraparound smoke from NIP, and they are still in this series. They want to force this to a game 3.
These high ground pushes, but NIP are just going to kind of circumvent the defense and go from around to make this as spread out and easy as possible for them. They've actually got a Jonas and Fan with an Aghanim Scepter now,
too. There's the Yules. They're going to find the Beastmaster. Will they go for this? There's the Orchid coming out. Mantis out of it. The Omni Slash Bulldog done. No buyback available. Sonic Wave on it, too, doing some work for S4. The Death Ward fully unleashed, and the potential is there. They'll take down Seal Kid, but in trouble. Hanskin backing away. Here comes the jug. S4 going down. Dead for 86 seconds. Loda getting kited. He's just not that fast. He'll pop the Unstable Concoction on Limp, the right clicker at the range position, and now pops the Manta, but the Blade Fury will do just enough, it looks like. And the last right click, he was healing with the Acid Spray, but he will be forced to buy back. Minot's backing away, as well as S4, who just bought back into the game. They lose Seal Kid and nothing else, and somehow that Death Ward, it just doesn't do enough. The Sonic Wave, they did so much damage, wasn't quite there. Force forward, they were trying to take down S4. He gets silenced up as well. His BKB uncooled up for 26 seconds or 20 seconds. Satanic pop for Limp going to work. Loda trying to man mode, but he doesn't really have the damage. He's got so much magic damage with the Radiance, with the Octarine core, but Limp now in trouble. He's got the edge, the Soul Rip. They might have to leave him out to dry. They'll defend their racks again. Buybacks forced, but Alliance are not done yet. They're turning it around. Hans get in trouble. He's out of mana. There's the Roar. Limp in trouble. Silence is up, and they're going to leave him behind. He's the martyr for the cause. He'll pop the BKB. The Requiem will go, but it's not going to do nearly enough. Are they going to try to turn this around? Here comes Era. Limp's BKB wears off just.
You gotta get out, Era. There's no way that you're gonna be able to survive
too much.
this.
S4 gets the double kill. He has to pop the drum charge. He's got one left in the tank. He has the cheese. Unstable Concoction could come soon. Bulldog. He's got blink but no roar. Air will pick up an invis rune. Do they have a gem? They should have some sort of detection. He should be safe. And they will defend their racks again, Glitz. One more time, Alliance.
It's pretty difficult to ask not to die for the next 5 minutes on any of your cores, but S4 blinks forward.
There's the Yule Scepter coming out. The Shiva's Guard will go. The 4-step away, and the Elusior followed by the John. S4 wants to continue chasing. There's a Glimmer Cape out, and there are a lot of heroes behind him, too. I want to point out there is that Aghanim Scepter on the puck now, so their BKBs, they will get caught. They will be stunned. The Death Ward will not go on if he gets off that Dream Coil. That's a huge item pickup, too. But Alliance feeling so confident. They're pushing now. They want to force out buybacks. They want to force the game into their hands. Both of the cores for NIP have the buybacks that needed. There's the force out. The Sonic Wave not going. Everybody caught with the Dream Coil. The freezing field doing work. Bulldog will fall first. S4 in trouble. The Death Ward fully completed, fully going, but they have a huge, not Glimmer Cape, but rather the Crimson Guard going to work. 3 dead. They turn around. No buyback coming up from Loda, who gets blown up. Era tried to chase down Ake. Cask is bouncing. There's the illusory orb jumping in, gets slowed up as well. The zombies with the death plus and the right click. Air with the Scotty. They'll take 4 down, and this might be it. The GG, the game number 3 coming up here if NIP could just bring this in and get these mega creeps. And it's going to take a hell of a team fight for Alliance to keep their base intact, number 1, and to keep their heroes alive, number 2.
They're far away from buyback too. This Alchemist completed the AC. He's not quite there yet. The fortunate thing for Alliance, though, is they still have both of their tier 4 towers available. What this means is, if you manage to hold this push and actually 5-man wipe NIP, you have enough in the bank, like, your towers are strong enough that you can just go for the immediate 5-man yourself. And it'll be enough.
But you have to take down NIP twice. They have buybacks on every single one of their heroes.
I mean, I'm trying to make this okay for them.
I know,
dog.
it's so hard.
You're down mega creeps versus a lineup
what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Alliance will hold on for dear life. They are so close, just 1 game away, but so far because they have no racks. They'll have a couple of Hawks scouting things out, but they're smoked up on the side. They're going to go for Loda, the Dream Quill. Miles away, he's going to pop the Chemical Rage. He's going to break the 4.5 second stun. Now in process. Look at the right click. Limb's going to work. There's going to be the Death Ward going through. There's no Aghanim Scepter, but Ake getting blown up with the right click still. Death Ward doing work. Limp in trouble. Pops the Satanic. Era spins away. The cheese pop just at the end of his lifespan, and S4 blinking away. No more Witch Doctor. No more Witch Doctor ulti. Bulldog barely survives, but now the base started to take some carnage here. Loda still alive. The Chemical Rage keeping him up and fighting. Maybe not the best Aghanim Scepter Dream Coil from Yonason fan, but they don't lose much. They lose the Seal Kid CM, and at this point, it's a glorified creep. Hanskin getting caught out. There's going to be the sounds coming through. They look for the Winning Rip. They couldn't find it. There's the Axis. S4. Does he have buyback? No, but Loda does. Loda pops the Chemical Rage. Eric going to work. Tier 4 tower in some trouble. Not dead yet. Still there. Force forward. Look at S4. Silenced up but not dead. Limp now. Gets Glimmer Cape. Pops the Satanic yet again and will try to heal back up. It's taking so much damage. He's got the Aegis. He's fine. First tier 4 now down. Alliance hanging out for dear life. S4 jumps back in. Great Yules. Ags. And of course that Dream Coil back up in 8 seconds. That's the biggest, most important facet of this fight more than likely. But now Limp's just going to work. He's going to stun himself. Loda couldn't get it off. He'll have to buy back, but with no Chemical Rage, S4 pops the BKB. They're being corralled into the well. Look at this. The Ancient in dire straits. TP's coming in for the buyback. That's Seal Kid with Boots of Travel. Loda gets caught out, has to pop the Mantis down. BKB goes again, this time from Ake. They'll use, of course, the Dream Pro, but it's not nearly enough. The Death Ward goes, it's back on cooldown. Satanic once again, staying alive, but no Aegis this time. The Requiem will go, the Death Requiem. Now no buyback just yet, but Yoda and Fan will. Are they going to go all in? Air's going to walk back. They will. They'll buy back. They're going to get the SF to TP back into the fray. Air's going to just box out.
What is going on right now?
This is just too much.
Jonas is dead.
They're throwing the game. They're throwing the game away. The Ancient is taking damage, but they've not won yet. They buy back. They don't die, luckily, on that core, that Limp SF.
All right, Limp actually uses buyback, so now his buyback's on cooldown for the next 5 minutes. Fortunately for them, Era still has one available, but still, I mean, NIP. Now this is a really tricky situation. Like, Limp, I believe, not, Jonas and Fun actually uses buyback too. So the only ones that you really have it available on are the Jug. So I say all, what Alliance should do now is push out that top lane and that bottom lane as far as it can go, send the Illusions mid, and just make a mad dash.
And hope for the best team fight of their lives. Coming back from Mega Creeps, what a story would be for Alliance, and it's not that unfeasible. They have now the Maelstrom, which will be replacing the Quelling Blade in Loda's inventory.
They didn't lose the game when there was like 5,000 creeps surrounding him at 5
Dude,
heroes.
he hit 4 Satanics, I'm pretty sure. 3 or 4 Satanics on Limp. How do you not? There were 2 Death Wards. There were 2 Aghanim Scepter Dream Coils coming out from Yonason Fan. I'm sure there were probably 2 Omni Slashes too. Maybe I didn't see with everything going on.
Dota's just like the most confusing game in the world. There's like 8,000 creeps available. Nobody really loses the game. I don't even know what's going on right now. Alright, here we go. So the top lane is super pushed in. The bottom lane has done a decent job too.
I say that, but the team fight has to go immaculately. I'll use that term for Alliance in order for them to keep this game even. Or not even, but...
I mean, this
He's just running at
an absurd...
There's
oh,
the
Lip
roar.
doesn't have buyback?
They're going
He
to
can't
Sonic
afford to
Wave.
die.
The Crimson Guard didn't get the Death Ward off. He's in trouble. Hawkeye Santana, he will go down the recommend, but look at Sealkid popping the ult.
All right,
Look at the
Loda.
damage. The Omni Slash. Loda's going to work, though. His attack speed is insane.
What
I
the-
can't believe it. They 5-man wiped him.
Loda?
They're all freaking dead.
They don't have buybacks.
They're
Only on the
just gonna run
Juggernaut.
down mid. Aki's already heading down there. This freaking Witch Doctor. What's happening?
Oh my god.
It comes down to Era and Sealkid right now. Sealkid doesn't have his ult. Era doesn't have his ult.
I mean, Loda's just playing goddamn whack-a-mole. He's just going to town. He's like, hit. All right, Sealkid buys back, but that's like the least threatening thing in the entire world. What you have to do right now, Loda, push this bottom lane. Go for the
seeping
top
already.
push as well. Do this as fast as you possibly can. You have boots of travel available now. This is your best opportunity for a win. I mean, I can't even believe that Alliance is doing it. I don't know if the
All right,
NIP
they
are
have
going to be able to hold.
They have to get through the glyph. They have to get through the tier 2, and they have to get through the tier 3.
But if you looked at how that last fight went, how do you
attacks
win?
so
You don't have
fast.
souls on your
Look
Shadow Fiend.
how quickly they kill this tower.
Oh my god.
They have to buy
Alliance
back
are
an Era.
actually going to win this
They're
game.
going to win with Mega Groups. They were down
this doesn't
20k.
this doesn't make sense.
They're
This game's
sending
actually
Illusion
over.
straight into the base right now. The tier 3 getting assaulted. They're going to TP in with S4. The glyph will go.
No,
It'll last
Loda's
them
going
a
to take
bit
this
more.
faster than the Shadow Fiend response. They're going to win this game.
They have to buy back an Era. He's got to do something, and he's just not in the fray yet.
Oh
He's got
my
to buy
God.
back. They cannot resign their fate just yet. This game is now hanging in the balance of maybe Era on the Juggernaut, but it's just not enough. He's not even buying back. He's waiting. He's waiting and holding. The Ancient now
He
exposed.
has to.
There's the buyback. It
Oh,
comes
no.
almost
This
too late.
game's actually
He's gonna
done.
jump in.
Loda's
There's
just
the
gonna hit
Dream
it.
Coil. They're going to use the ultimate with Sealkid
Oh
when he gets
my
out.
God.
Where's the Omni Slash? He can't get it
can't
off. It's on cooldown for 13 seconds.
No.
They pop the Tombstone. And
No,
Loda
not
hit in
like
the base.
this.
It's going to go.
Oh my
Alliance
God.
take it. They take it. They win this series 2-0 and they will move to the majors. I can't believe it. They were down 20,000. They were down Mega Creeps. Their tier 4s were gone and their Ancient was almost destroyed. And one team fight from an Alchemist. What a goddamn way to end the night, Blitz. Oh my god, holy shit.
All right, you know what the sad thing is like that realization when I knew that Alliance won the game. I was like so hyped